It's obvious that we've gotten pretty comfortable with the internet now. Everything is considered content. So naturally, you want to show your followers absolutely everything about your life. But if you're living and operating as a single woman, it's important that you're aware of how much information you give strangers. Here are some things that you should never post on the internet, mainly just for your own safety and sanity. First of which, anything that reveals that you live alone. Blatantly saying that you live alone, the exterior of your home, your floor level, your mailbox, your walking routes, anything that's indicative of you and your personal environment. Predators and weirdos love to use context clues. Along the lines of your housing situation, don't post any keys, any work badges, or any type of personal identifiers. If you post a picture of your keys like you're showing that you got your apartment, you're excited, somebody can take the print of your key fob and 3D print it. Just from the picture. So if you're gonna do the iconic key picture, make sure you cover the grooves of the keys, or just don't make it as obvious as to what your keys actually look like. Don't post your full work badge, because there's always a risk that you could get fired for showing that. That's another part of your personal life that people can pin to you. If someone can't find you at home, they'll look for you at work. They'll look for you wherever you usually are at. They'll follow along with your routine and your regular life. And I'm not trying to scare y'all, I'm just reminding y'all of the reality of how it is out here as a woman. So key cards, school IDs, work badges, gym passes, those can all be duplicated or used to track your location. While we're on the topic of your housing situation as well, don't give extremely detailed house tours. People can determine where you live, what area you live, based off of what they see of your surroundings, based off of your floor plans. If you live in an apartment, don't show any windows, the layout of the neighborhood, any type of security flaws. Don't really even show where you sleep. You can show aspects of your bedding and stuff like that, like your decor, where you get it from, but just be mindful and be extremely careful of what you're exposing to the internet. Showing your real-time location. Don't post where you are until you've left the place. That's a rule that I've always followed, and I try to share with everybody I come in contact with, because people are crazy, okay? People will pop up exactly where you are, try to see what you have going on, and just being weird. I remember one time, me and my family, we were in Jamaica, I believe, and my mom posted where we were. This is no shade to mommy. Mommy, if you're watching this, I love you. My mom posted that we were in Jamaica and tagged our hotel. Somebody else she knew was staying at the same hotel. So they're like, oh, what time did you guys get in? I want to link up and hang out with you guys. It's cool because it's somebody that she knew, but imagine if it was a stranger. They could have easily tracked us down and just been weird towards us, like following us around, or I don't know, even telling somebody else where we were. And it's not that we're celebrities or anything, but our safety is important. Don't post your location until you're far from where you were at. Always post when you're leaving, not right when you arrive. Sometimes you can fly under the radar, but again, just to be safe, never post in real time. Another thing you don't want to post is your daily routine. And I mean that in terms of times. What time you get up, what time you leave for work, what time you go to the gym, what gym you specifically go to, which grocery stores you go to, and specifically where they're at, when you get home, when you take walks, things like that. Predictability is vulnerability in this case. You don't want to post your receipts or your travel documents, your plane ticket, your reservation QR code, your license plates. I hope everybody knows that. Mail with your name or your address on it. People really underestimate how easily these little things can be exploited. And if you do want to post your plane ticket or something like that, or an important piece of mail that you received that you're proud of, maybe blur out the important parts. Blur out your address. Blur out your last name. Don't post your money. Don't post your money or your financial status. That should be private and a secret to everyone but yourself and whoever else, like personally. Your pay stubs, your balances, new job offer, credit card numbers, even a little bit, debit card numbers, any type of cards, period. I know you just got that Amex card, girl, and you want to show it off that you got the mirrored platinum one, but lay low. You gotta lay low. It's too dangerous to post. Posting your status monetarily can not only attract scammers, but it can also attract just the wrong people in your life. People with ill intent. People who only want to be around you because they know that you have money. Or people who will assume that they can get over on you because they know your financial status. Your money and financial information is a personal matter, and it should stay that way. Children's faces. Leave the kids off the internet. I don't care how much your baby makes you on Instagram Reels or TikTok or Snapchat or whatever. Leave these babies out of it. They don't need to be on social media. People are weird, especially with the introduction of AI, video integration with AI. It just gets crazy, it gets pedophilic, it gets weird. Leave the babies out. Whether it's your child, your niece, your friend's baby, I don't care whose baby, you don't want them to have a digital footprint that they didn't really have a say-so in. You don't want to post anybody else's private life. Recording and posting vulnerable moments is just cheesy. And you're filming people who didn't ask to be on camera, or you're filming people who, if they knew were on camera, would be actually probably hurt by what you're recording and posting. It shows a level of maturity when you're able to distinguish what can be posted and what's meant to stay as a moment. One major one that you shouldn't post are plans that you haven't executed yet. If you're in the process of planning a trip, making a new career shift, getting in a new relationship, you got some exciting news, or any type of big event going on in your life, don't post about it. If you're going to post at all about it, don't post about it until it's completed. When you're in the process of doing something, background noise really doesn't help aid the process at all. And when you get to posting moments like that, people think they can comment on it. People think that their opinion of it is relevant. It just snowballs into something that you don't really want. It's perfectly okay to be proud of your accomplishments and to celebrate yourself, but you don't always have to do so on the internet. And oversharing kills your peace. You don't need to show everybody what you have going on just to feel good about yourself. And lastly, don't post major emotions when you're in the middle of feeling them. And what I mean by that is, don't post yourself crashing out. Don't post yourself having an absolute meltdown. Don't post yourself in the midst of an argument or a mental breakdown. Those extremely vulnerable moments are things that you cannot take back once they're posted. People will judge you based on that moment alone and not the situation that created that feeling within you. So just in general, once things are online, you can't take them back. This isn't necessarily a rule book. It's more so a guideline just so that you can protect your safety and your peace. Be mindful of what you post because once you post it, you can't take it back. Even if you delete it, your digital footprint is still present. The next time you press post, think about what you're posting. Consider yourself, consider your peace, consider your safety, and your well-being. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.